Hello, it's your favorite sports Unc here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the fastest growing community on YouTube. Remember, Nightcap doesn't happen without you. So please subscribe or you're going to make Ocho cry. Guys, remember last week when Brian Kelly went on his rant about reporters asking about his offense? Well, in a 24-19 loss to Ole Miss, the Tigers mustered 2 of 11 on third downs and lacked an effective running game. They trudged 65 yards on 21 non-sack carries with a long of 10. Garrett Nussmeier once again had a very mediocre game against top competition. Nussmeier managed less than 200 yards on 34 pass attempts, less than 6 yards an average per throw. Well, you know what? Hey, let's not ask Brian Kelly about his run game because he won. So now, can we ask you about your run game now, Mr. Kelly?
Hey, like you said, it was one game.
Okay, I would ask, but see, Ocho, what's the motto, Ocho? We never accept anything in a win.
We accept in the loss.
We wouldn't in a loss. So I'm gonna ask you now.
Yeah.
Is this running game, is it acceptable, Coach Kelly? Because you were celebrating, you wanted to celebrate, we won the game. The guys asked you to say, we won the game. Guys, we won the game. Okay, now that you didn't win the game, do I have your undivided attention? Now, Coach Kelly, I'd like to ask you about your running game because last week you didn't want to talk about it because you won. Can we talk about it now? What would you like to say about your running game? What's happening with your running game, Brian, Coach Kelly?
I wanted to do that reporter ask any questions after the game.
I could be the reporter because I was like, Coach Kelly, I remember last week, you said you had won the game and you didn't want to talk about it. You want to talk about the win. Now that you didn't win, can we ask you about your run game?
This game was over when Kiffin's daughter and the LSU dude, when that came out and he said, put money on the over, this game was over.
Johnny, what am I missing about Nussmeier? What am I missing?
Listen, there were times last year in games that I watched with him where I came away really, really impressed. Don't see it a lot, but for whatever reason this year, we are seeing regression from guys who played well last year. Klubnik, Aller, Nussmeier. They're taking steps backwards, and that's really, really rare. As the game goes on in college football, at least for me, because I can only speak on my perspective, the game got slower. It became more detailed. It came more guys being in position. You see so much of the same coverage. You don't see a ton of nickel, dime package, random blitz coming. You don't see a lot of different fronts, and you see the same base. Over, under, same positions, a lot of cover 3, teams that play quarters. So for guys who have now played, Nussmeier's played 20 games. These guys have played enough games, live bullets firing, to where you got to come out, and this should be toying with people. So it is weird, and it is really something's going on to where they're not getting coached in the right way. Because I was fortunate enough to be coached by guys who pushed me, who helped me learn the game, to where things felt slow for me. And the next year was better. It kept getting better and better and easier and slower to the point where you can do it with your eyes closed type of thing. But a lot of it comes with confidence too. Sometimes you get a little rattled. But what we're seeing right now, he's a better player than what he's showing. And that's what I'm going to leave it at. I'm not going to dog on him. He's better than what he's showing.
I think the thing is, if there's a chance, and this is what I always tell guys, Johnny, if there's a chance for you to come out, go and come out.
Right.
Because the only place you can go is down. You can go down. It goes back to, I know you don't probably remember this, Ocho. Georgia Tech had a safety. His name was Ken Swillings. He's going to be a top 10 pick. He came back. He ended up getting drafted like the 7th round because he went to a bowl game and he had to cover. And it didn't work out so well for him.
He got exposed.
He got exposed. So that's my thing that I tell guys, well, no, bro. Only thing you can do is get exposed, and deficiencies can be exposed. And now all of a sudden, boom. If you can go out and be a first-round pick, man, go on and get that money. Get close. Go ahead, because now with the money that it is, you could be a $300 million quarterback, and you'll be 25 years of age. You can be a $200 million defensive player, especially lineman, D-line or edge rusher, at 25 years of age.
Right.
Go on and get close. Go
You
on
can
and
get 300 million at the quarterback
I agree with
position,
you,
and
Johnny.
you can only go to the playoffs one time out of your first 4 years of your deal.
Yeah. So when I look at the guys that you mentioned, Nussmeier, I look at Klubnik, I look at Aller, I'm like, and these are three guys that everybody had like top quarterbacks. I'm like, well, damn. Shador probably thinking, man, I should have stayed my ass in school. I could have came back. I'd have definitely been a top 10 pick with this class.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, when I say literally nobody stands out,
Nobody.
week out, like what you normally see, no, nothing like that.
I mean, none of the. It's been a while, guys. It's been a while that we could honestly turn the TV on and say, you know what? I don't see no quarterbacks to get excited about.
Who you wake up on Saturday and you're like, damn, I'm excited to go watch right now. I have to watch that game.
None.
Well,
I mean, I don't even know. Johnny, are they even going to give the Heisman out this year? I mean, you got the award, so you would know. Are they going to give the award out this year? Or are they just going to hold on to it?
A couple guys out there that are floating, doing enough. Like Diego Pavia has a real chance. He got a chance if he goes and continues to play. 6 studies today, 5 passing, 1 rushing. Big games on the schedule coming up for them. You play Tennessee, you play Alabama, you're at Vandy.
Yeah.
You end the season 10-1 in the playoff. You keep doing what you're doing. You play the way you play. Marcel Reed, you guys run the table, go undefeated.
Yeah.
Come on.
Man, I'm looking at some of these guys. I'm like, damn. I think the committee gonna be like, nah, we good. We holding off.
Hold on to it this year.
Yeah. We gonna have a.
Hey, they can go ahead and slide me another one.
Yeah. Hey, I'm sitting here trying to think about that question you just asked. When it comes to college football, what team do you sit there, or even a player? Most of the time, we've always gotten one player on one team that we to watch. I mean, maybe Ohio State and Jeremiah Smith.
That might be the only one. He's the only one that you get excited about.
Yeah.
And then you get frustrated when they don't throw him the damn ball, and then I turn the TV from him.
Yeah.
Because maybe I be thinking in my head, well, maybe I'm bringing him bad luck. Maybe because I'm watching and he know I'm watching and they won't throw him the ball. So maybe
it's only week 4. We need to give them a little more time. Maybe they're a little rusty. Maybe it's one of them years where take a little time to rust off.
Johnny, you weren't like that. When after you won the Heisman, you came back, you picked right back up. That's what guys do. Go back and look at the guy. Look at Trevor Lawrence. When Trevor Lawrence stepped on campus, Trevor Lawrence ended up taking the guy's job, wins the national championship. He's like, that guy's gonna be the number 1 pick. Yeah. And I be damn, he played like he was gonna be the number 1 pick.
Jameis too.
Yeah.
Jameis, yes.
Yeah. Baller.
Baker.
Kyler.
Mariota.
I mean, come on, man. What do we do? What are we doing here? Look, and I understand. Maybe that's unfair. It's not unfair to have these expectations when I'm just going by the projections and everybody look at these guys. These guys can spin it. Bro, I'm looking at these guys and I am unimpressed.
Yeah.
I think of the guys that we mentioned leaves a lot to be desired.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not they got players around them. It's not like the cupboards are bare. And I understand this is college football. These guys are 18, 19, 20 years of age. But I mean, we should have expectations. I mean, and these are the top guys. Aller was everybody, he come back, he's gonna improve upon what he did at Penn State. And Nussmeier. I think his dad was an offensive coordinator, wasn't he, Johnny? Isn't his dad an offensive coordinator? And so all the guys that were mentioned, and I'm like, well, damn. I'm just, like I said, I haven't been really impressed with a whole lot of quarterbacks spinning the football this year. Yeah. Maybe I need to go out. Maybe I just need to watch some random.
Because I did get access today to. I've been talking with Jake Spavital, who's the OC of Baylor, Their quarterback right now
Okay.
is playing at a very, very high level. He texted me today, yo, we had another one of those days where our QB is playing high-level football. And for the people who haven't tuned into a Baylor game, and you probably haven't because they're not really ranked, their offense and what he's doing at the quarterback position is something to go and watch, but he gave me access to be able to go watch the all 24 film and to be able to go see all the version. So during the weeks now, I'm really going to start looking and seeing some of these guys. I'm going to come back with some good feedback on Saturday nights with some guys and be able to have some stuff to be able to show because it's out there. You just got to look hard enough to go find it. It's not the stuff you're going to see on the highlights and this and this and that because it may be from different teams. But right now, especially going into this next week, Diego Pavia has a chance to really go into Tuscaloosa and do something this weekend. Really. This is the opportunity.
So, I mean, Carson Beck, the guy from Arizona State, Levitt, he played really well at the tail end of last year. He's kind of playing well right now. I mean, we like him. I might have to start watching him.
I agree. He's fun to watch. He's made some plays where I've seen 5-6 highlights clips this year. Go back into last year a little bit where you're like, okay, white boy, let's see it.
The Division II transfer Trinidad Chambliss passed for 314 yards and a touchdown his third straight 300-yard game since taking over for injured quarterback Austin Simmons. I mean, look, you can say what you want to say about Lane Kiffin. That mofo can call some offense.
Coach.
Oh, yeah.
Man, that play that he called.
Wait, which one?
On to get that first down.
First down?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Hell, I still don't know where the guy came from. Hell, I think he came off the sideline. I said, how did this big dude get so wide open? And he got the first down. Said, nah, I ain't going no further. Let me go on down here. We good here. And I love Lane because he shows emotion. I love coach. You know, a lot of these coaches, they be having a little pass. Oh, they're not excited. Yeah, that's what I do. Nah, Lane was like, yeah. I like that.
Yeah, Lane be into it.
You got to look back at the days, even when he was at Alabama. And I love this because I would see it with Kyle Shanahan at times. I've seen it with Kingsbury at times. The elite A-plus coaches, when they have a play dialed up against the coverage, they know they're going to get in situational football. And you see it at Alabama. The ball snap and his hands go up, and he already signals. You already know. Quarters, got the basic. We're going to throw the post over the top. Safety's coming down because that's what he does. He's greedy going for the pick and launch it. All you got to do is step back, close your eyes, and throw it. So when you get coaches like that who know what they're going to get because they sit there and grind enough tape and have done it enough, it's an impressive thing. And guess what? You don't see it all across the land. But you see it with the good ones.
Yep. And they know they got something good cooked up.